Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here. Today is the 6th of November. It is WWE Raw is Twitter coming to you live from overseas. It's one of those days where honestly, here I am sitting, I'm on my lunch, and I know what's going to happen on Monday Night Raw when I get home. Biggest thing coming out of this is that Kurt Angle has named his starting 5 for the Survivor Series. 5-on-5, Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. We saw last week on Raw, basically, Stephanie McMahon come out and basically say that Angle was going to be the captain of this team. He would be wrestling for Team Raw, and it was pretty much all up to him in order to pull out a victory for this, or the Authority, being Stephanie and Triple H, would feel let down. They lost to their brother Shane, and I can see this leading up to Triple H versus Kurt Angle sooner than later. My guess is that this match is going to take place at the Royal Rumble. Right before making this video, I read a thing basically saying of rumored WrestleMania matches. I don't know how much stock I really put into this, because I've always thought it was going to be Angle versus Triple H. I thought that last year Undertaker retired, and they had, for the 3 big matches for this year, they had Strowman versus Undertaker. They had The Rock versus Triple H, which is being supported by, I guess, some local media interviews where both guys have said that this match is going to happen. I thought this match was going to happen at WrestleMania 32. They even did a promo for it on the 900th episode of SmackDown, or some sort of monumental SmackDown, where they were both in the back. It was the night after Rock showed up and fought Rusev a few years ago on Raw. And then honestly, I can't even remember what the third rumored match that was going to be on there. I know that I made a video talking about Cena against Jinder Mahal, but I don't think that match is going to happen. I think that was just Jinder saying the match that he wished could happen at WrestleMania for him. But I think that we're leading down the road to where basically Team Raw is going to lose this match. The starting 5 is going to be Kurt Angle. It's going to be Braun Strowman, who was picked throughout the week on Twitter. It was announced. Tonight, they had Finn Balor and Samoa Joe get into a brawl, which led to them being named to the team. And then the last member, Jason Jordan. I would love to see Jason Jordan come into this match and be one of the reasons why Team Raw loses. Basically, it builds the storyline of Angle and Jordan being together. It builds the storyline of that Kurt Angle has to stick up for his son. He did give him a spot on this team when he didn't deserve it. Some people might need backup on that. Basically, you've got Cesaro. Right now, one of your former tag team champions. He's held the United States title. He's won a lot of big matches. He's never won the big one. You've got Sheamus. He's a former WWE champion. He's a former World Heavyweight champion, former tag champion, former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, former King of the Ring winner, former Royal Rumble winner. He's not going to be on this, and it looks like, unless they do a surprise tag team elimination match like they did last year, that he isn't even going to be used on this show. You go out throughout the card, you've got some veterans like Matt Hardy who aren't being used, and honestly, after that, especially with Ambrose and Rollins being involved in that tag team match against the Usos, it might be hard to build a case for somebody to go in to that spot. But definitely Cesaro and Sheamus are the 2 biggest names that I can think of who aren't being used yet, who aren't going to be a part of this. So this is going to be a pretty big surprise. You look over at SmackDown with Nakamura, Randy Orton. I didn't watch SmackDown, so I don't know who won that Bobby Roode versus Ziggler match. But I think they still have 2 spots left. It would make a lot of sense if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens got those spots. If not, look for them to be involved in this match somehow, some way. But as of right now, definitely I'm leaning towards SmackDown. Has to be the favorite to win this one. So Kurt Angle, you put your son on the team, and it looks like you're going to pay for it.